All right, we're on 10.4, critique reasoning. Critique reasoning of others. And we're always going to be using our line plots. So let's get started with reading the question. Renee works for Sand and Gravel Company. She made a line plot to show the weight of the gravel in last week's orders. She concluded that 1/3 of the orders were more than 6 tons. What is Renee's conclusion? Well, that 1/3 of the orders were more than 6 tons. Right? I have a pen, but yeah, underline this part right here. That's her conclusion. And then they're going to be asking you a lot of times, is she right or not? So, moving forward, describe at least one thing you would do to critique her reasoning. To critique, to check it. Right? So the first thing we're going to do to check it anytime is we need to see how many orders we have. So once you count these X's, you know there were 12 orders or 12 X's. Okay? So there's 12 X's, and then we say, well, how many of them were more than 6? So we come over here and we count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4. I'm going for it. Oh, it's right here. Here we go. 4 out of 12 were more than 6, which is equivalent to 1/3. You could simplify this. 12 divided by 4 equals 3. 4 divided by 4 equals 1. So it's exactly 1/3 of the people orders were more than 6. Okay, and these are the kind of questions you're going to have to ask. They could say, what was the smallest amount of sand ordered? Okay, in that case, you look here, right? 3 was the smallest amount of sand ordered. Say, which number provided the least amount of orders? Right, well, 4, nobody ordered 4, nobody ordered 6. Things like this. Let's take a look at this one. On this one, they say, Miss Kelly's class made a line plot showing how many hours each student spent watching television the previous evening. Amanda said no one watched TV for 3 hours. Drake said no, 3 of us watched no TV. Who is correct? So they're trying to get a little wordy right there, but let's check each answer. Let's check Amanda's. No one watched TV for 3 hours. So first of all, let's find 3 hours. And she's wrong because the next here. So one kid watched TV for 3 hours. Which one of you have watched TV for 3 hours? I bet a bunch of you. Right? So we got that. And let's look at this one. No, 3 of us watched no TV. And let's look at no TV watched. And there is 3 people. So in this case, Drake is right. Okay? Not the rapper. Drake is right because 0 people. Or I'm sorry, 3 people watch TV 0 hours. Remember, this is for time spent watching TV. See it down here, they always put the time. So this is the amount of hours spent watching TV. All of these people would be the students. Okay, if you want to know total amount of students in the class, add them up. And everything else is pretty straightforward, guys. This section is pretty helpful to lead you. But yes, we're working on page 433 and 434. Good luck. God bless.